Nah, that's crazy, man. I thought they had a video, bro. What happened to the stuff that they was posting online? That doesn't count. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know how the justice system works, but it's on the internet. I heard somebody there was a video that there was a camera in the studio. Somebody else said that they had footage. Maybe Gucci doesn't want people to know that he snitched, so he doesn't get like blackballed. That's the only way I could think of. Oh, I'm not gonna sign to his label because he's a snitch. That's the only reason I could think of why he's scared to for the public to know. What's up, guys? Back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Gucci Mane statement to Dallas police over Pooh Shiesty 600K plus robbery. First of all, I think it's a wettering. So it should really say a million plus. Was Gucci Mane right for calling or telling on the police? These material things are not worth my life, basically. It's not worth it. But some people say, "Oh no, you're not getting nothing out of me. You're not taking nothing." This is not like the movies that you resist and you do backflips and you know move around smoothly like Spider-Man or anything like that. This is not the movies. Unless you're like really good at getting close to the weapon and controlling it, which is very dangerous. You're taking a very that's a life or death situation right there. Let them take what they're gonna take and walk away, or just comply and shut up. Comply, shut up. Yes, okay. That's all you gotta do. They gonna do what they gonna do and get the hell out of there. And then after a while, it's called the cops. Let's just start with the video.
Up everybody, welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we got a major update in the Gucci Mane versus Pooh Shiesty case. I have new paperwork that hasn't been seen, and we're gonna break it down. So by now, everyone that's been tuned in should know that everyone involved has been denied bond and is being held by the feds. A picture of Big 30 on the jail yacht has already hit the internet, and Pooh Shiesty has hired a powerhouse of a legal team.
There is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Now, clearly his lawyer is sending shots at none other than the infamous Gooch, and I have new paperwork with some details y'all are gonna wanna see. But first and foremost, there are people out there spreading a narrative that Gucci said nothing. He was with an off-duty cop who was his security, and that's who snitched. No, bitch, this is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched. According to the federal paperwork, he had 2 security officers, one of which stayed in the lobby of the building, the other staying in the vehicle, and neither of the 2 ever entering the recording studio. After Gucci was robbed and brought out of the booth and into the control room where everyone else was getting robbed, his security guard who was in the lobby saw Big 30 blocking the door. That's when both guards attempted to push through the door, only to see Pooh Shiesty's gang with more Drakes than that lookalike contest. So in reality, the security didn't actually witness any of the robbing or kidnapping. They just saw commotion at the end and guns drawn. But let's look at the finer details. I was able to obtain the incident report from the Dallas Police Department, which states they responded to a robbery in which suspect Pooh Shiesty had the complainant at gunpoint and took the complainant's property. The suspect description would say he was wearing black pants, a black shirt, and a black ski mask, while the victim was none other than Roderick Delantic Davis, aka Gucci Mane. Now, the victim-suspect relationship would say they were acquainted, and the incident report would also name the 2 other victims with Gucci. Now again, everyone was saying, oh, they robbed the security who was a cop and that's who snitched. Shut the fuck up. MM in the federal paperwork is confirmed to be Matthew Marzal, Gucci's personal photographer, and BP is confirmed to be 46-year-old Brandon Putman. Now things get even more interesting here. BP is a private chef closely associated to Gucci Mane, as he can be seen not only wearing a 1017 chain, but sporting 1017 clothing as well as attending many events such as Gucci's birthday. But things go back way further than that. BP is one of Sun Valley's originals. Sun Valley being the old apartments located in Zone 6 on Atlanta's east side of Boulder Crest Road.
Maybe Gucci doesn't want people to know that he snitched so he doesn't get like blackballed. That's the only way I could think of. Oh, I'm not gonna sign to his label because he's a snitch. That's the only reason I could think of why he's scared to for the public to know that he told on Pooh Shiesty or told the cops what happened, basically.
Famously rapped about for years, and this same hood OJ the Juice Man came up out of, which is why they'd all be pictured together. BP would be tagged in old photos of Gucci in the hood showing this wasn't just a personal chef, this was a very close friend of Gucci, possibly considered family. And in that same photo, BP would comment classic, to which someone replied, "Not one rat or coward among us." Well, BP would also make the news back in 2010 after Clayton County and Fulton County authorities seized over 300 pounds of marijuana valued at $1.7 million, while seizing almost $200,000 in cash, multiple vehicles, and a gun. So BP wasn't just anybody, he was a
real nigga, man, but you know.
But inside of that music recording studio, he'd get his chain snatched, his pockets ran, and BP would identify not one, not two, but 4 of the suspects by name and Instagram handles. Now let's talk about Gucci. The incident report would state the responding officer met with complainant 1, Roderick Davis, and the 2 other victims who stated they were robbed at gunpoint by 6 or 7 unknown suspects wearing black attire. So this is stating Gucci was one of 3 suspects who told police he was robbed. Now the actual statements have been redacted under Texas law, but police were told exactly what was taken by who. Gucci told officers he was robbed of $3,600 in cash, a blue and white Bulgari watch valued at $250,000, alleged to be the same watch gifted to him by his wife for his birthday, and his wedding ring worth $50K, while his earrings were worth another $250,000, meaning Gucci was robbed for a total of $553,600.
I want to say, first and foremost, my bad. My calculations was not right. I thought it was $1 million. Maybe next time I'm gonna fact check. I'm gonna definitely fact check my information. That was not right for me, but my bad. I thought that was $1 million, but okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was because it was $1 million, bro. That's crazy work. Hey guys, right now we have Crazy Work merch now, red colorway as you can see. Now we have a blue colorway, Crazy Work. Now you guys see the white colorway. If you guys want to cop right now, link in the description. All right, let's go back to the video. Let's go. $1 million ring. I'll be mad too. And I'm calling the cops. And calling the FBI. I'm gonna get my money back. $1 million, but thankfully it wasn't $1 million. It was something like 50K. 50K is still 50K though. Don't get it wrong.
BP got for his 1017 pendant worth $20K, and the cameraman got hit for his Rollies and Louis worth around $96,000 total. So in all, Shiesty is made off with over $600,000 worth of shit. Now how would the police know exactly what was taken from Gucci? Because he told them. Y'all really think Gucci's security was in a whole nother area of the building that didn't see shit, and he's gonna know exactly what got taken from Gucci and the exact value? Or do y'all think Gucci was standing there whispering to his security, telling him what to tell the police so he wouldn't be considered a rat? All in all, it's looking bad for everyone in this situation. Gucci told, Pooh Shiesty them facing life, and crazily enough, none of the evidence has been recovered. No guns, no jewelry, nothing. On top of that, apparently nothing has been found on video. So this whole case is built on statements, meaning Gucci and his team will have to see this through and fully cooperate to get justice.
Nah, that's crazy, man. I thought they had a video, bro. What happened to the stuff that they was posting online? That doesn't count. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know how the justice system works, but it's on the internet. I heard there was a video that there was a camera in the studio. Somebody else said that they had footage. Another person said it was flexing it. I mean, I think I saw a video, but I heard somebody saying they was flexing it online. Like, bro, all I'm saying, yeah, you can't believe everything you see online. But man, I mean, man, yeah, Gucci's definitely not gonna be happy. But at the same time, let's be honest, he's gonna try to find a way to get his money back. He ain't gonna let 600K just. I don't care if you got 5, 10 million and plus, like 600,000, still 600,000, and then getting robbed. Like, bro, he feel probably violated. Like, he's not just gonna let. It's not about the money. It's about. I think his perspective has to be justice has to be served basically, and to make that a reality, he's gonna like have to, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to, but cooperate. Unfortunately for him, if he wants his money back, like he said. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm cooperating too. Like, I'll get 600,000 robbed. Oh no, it ain't about the money. I don't care if I spend 600,000 on lawyer fees. I want justice. I want justice to be served. Like, when there's levels of messed up in the world that yeah, you like your money back, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's sad that you have to fight to get your own stuff back and pay more than what you got for it. It's like, bro, that gotta be the worst feeling.
Now, again, this paperwork is aligning with the federal paperwork saying Gucci cooperated, and it's destroying the false narrative that people put out there of Gucci didn't say nothing. His off-duty security officer, police, whatever, is the one that said everything. I mean, it's complete bullshit. And the funny thing is, the people saying it, Gucci don't even know y'all. Y'all are just saying it because y'all can't believe it, because y'all don't want to accept it, because y'all been listening to Gucci for so goddamn long, it just hurts y'all's hearts. But the paperwork is the paperwork. Gucci identified Pooh Shiesty, told the police everything Pooh Shiesty was wearing, told the police everything that was taken off of him, and the value of what was taken. Now, like I said, at this point in time, no piece of evidence have been recovered. This case is entirely built on statements, but you don't actually need to recover anything to convict somebody. If somebody is willing to say you did something, that's enough to get you convicted. That was enough to get me convicted of armed assault with a firearm. Like that was my charge. There was no evidence. They never found the gun. They did a whole search warrant. They didn't find shit, but somebody went to a grand jury and said I pointed a gun at them and attempted to rob them. And that was enough for me to get charged, and I ended up pleading out in that case. Same shit here, but Gucci and his team are gonna have to fully cooperate. And because this is a federal case, they're gonna get subpoenaed. And if they refuse it, they're gonna find themselves in some trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I thought you needed evidence to accuse somebody. Like, yeah, you could, like, I mean, if it's a group of people, I think you need to have 3 people to accuse you for you to get, like, I think charged, but I could be wrong with that. Yeah, that's definitely learn something new. You could still get charged even though there is no evidence. As long as somebody accuses you of that situation happening, you can get charged. That's very interesting. Hey, you learn something new every day.
This isn't a situation that you can just make go away. Statements were already given. This became a Fed case. The feds have investigated, they've indicted, they're deciding not to release any of the suspects, and they're gonna take it all the way. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how this case plays out. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, or y'all rocking with me. Till next time.